Oh yeah, what's going on out here? What is going on? Good morning out here. What the heck is going on Wednesday morning, October 19th? What the hell is going on out here? My morning show. Shame on it. What's going on there, CK? What the hell's going on out here? Where's that transgender? Yeah. Who's that transgender in the other young transgender? That's his boy? That's his spawn? I wonder if he what do you call it, goes to that gay parade that Pedro talks about. He enters his son in that, like some kind of contest, or maybe it's the Mermaid Parade. I might be mistaken. I heard Pedro enters his son in the Mermaid Parade. Is that clear? Am I clear to understand this? Wow, and his son is in the Mermaid Parade. Wow, that is sad. And I thought he was a man.
In the picture, what we have here in the picture is Pedro and a little Yanni in the gay parade.
So that's why he was inquiring about the gay parade, right? He kept on saying, why is it always in New York? He wished it was in Jersey, I would assume. I'm guessing that's what he's asking.
Please on out of there. Mazzaroni, have yourself a fire when the ghetto superstar right there in Brooklyn.
I guess that's what it is. Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. That's why he's always asking about that parade. I'm assuming that's what it is. Yeah, I know. That's one of Richie's locals. We all know what time it is. Yeah, hey, Pedro. Hey, Pedro, is that true, Pedro? Am I clear to understand your son was entered in the Mermaid Parade? Oh, man, that's what it's got to be that, man. That's the only thing I can think of.
He's off this channel, the ghetto superstars 10-7.
Yo, take that mess somewhere else, Gigolo. You're not talking to Dr. Love. Take that mess somewhere else. Crush, you don't hear him. You don't hear that boy. He's like Mr. Clean. You don't hear him.
Low ballers out here. Let me get on out of here. The ghetto super.
Low ballers. You hear this? You hear this nonsense? Low ballers.
Super Bowl reject. Super Bowl reject. Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Super Bowl reject. They ghetto superstar that rich. Super Bowl reject. Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Super Bowl reject. They ghetto super.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When I got this mold on, you don't hear that, boy. When I key this nasty 2 pill they made, you don't hear that, boy. Let's let them know this ain't Channel 6. Better take that mess somewhere else. You got big boys out here. I said crush. Tell them, hey, who do you hear out there? Who do you hear? Do you hear that, boy? Do you hear that ghetto reject? When I got this mold down, let them know. Now you're definitely not. You're not hearing Jeremiah out there today. After Jeremiah came out with that stupidity yesterday, I told that boy I got him on probation now. Unless he comes out correct, you're not gonna hear Jeremiah out here. He fucked up yesterday. You could take that little froggy noise toy and take that shit somewhere else.
Later on, man. Go back, give me another hour. Put on you later, Richie. Have yourself a fire one.
Yeah, Rich. He's holding Richie's hand now. Look at this. Another boy holding Richie's hand.
That's because he's giving them discounts on the radio. He's giving them crackhead discounts on the radios.
Yeah, I know. He's working on Richie's radio for practically nothing. So he's out here jumping in front of him. I know.
Jerks, man. You need to stop that leak, hey, Richie. You need to...
Hey, Richie, let me suck your dick, Richie.
Yeah, I'm 10-7. Yeah, I brought home a couple of big whack rattles. One of them homosexual. Yeah, I brought home a couple of big whack rattles.
But Richie loves it when men jump in front of him, though. Richie loving that shit. He's giggling right now. Oh yeah, that's why Richie got all these big black. Now I wouldn't say big black men, but these black men jumping in front of Richie. Richie loving it, man.
Somebody need to jump in front of you and swing something in your face. Maybe you like that.
And what's that? What are you threatening me now? You want to swing something at me? Were you looking to go to jail or are you looking to go in the box? What is it, sir?
Shut the hell up, man. You're a damn lowballer. Now I understand why Richie's on your case.
Now Richie's on my dick, just like you, man. Hey, cotton picker, like you like to use that word, and no one's being racist here. I'm just stating the facts. Richie likes black men. What are you getting offended? Because a crackhead wants you, and he loves you. What's up with that, cotton picker? I'm smacking you right now, and you don't even realize it. You're too stupid to react. Go 10-7, man. Take that mess somewhere else. You're not talking to Dr. Love. You best take that somewhere else. You like picking on an old man. You're not picking on no old man here, so you best take that mess somewhere else, Gigolo. Then he say he's gonna get on out of here. Like how many times? Just like when Crackhead says he's gonna put it in the cut. Is that boy on drugs or what? He said it like 10 times. Let me get on out of here. Go already, man. Take that mess somewhere else. Like I said, stay in your lane. You jump in front of Richie, you're going to get it. You're going to get slapped out here. There ain't no shit. You don't want no shit. There'll be no shit. Just mind your business and take that mess somewhere else. Hold Richie's hand. Go take him to Channel 6 and do what you do with that crackhead. But I'm not trying to hear that shit out here, man. Hey, Gigolo, take that somewhere else, man. I love when these guys out here, they come and jump in front of Richie. Then when you hit them back, you come back at them, they get sensitive, man. They catch some kind of feelings.
And I want to shake your big bad boy. And I want to shake your big bad boy. I hope you got a couple of pallets of those. Hey, Mr. J, I hope you got a fucking truckload of baby towel wiping towels. Mr. Jeremiah, you know who, top of the morning. And I want to shake your big, and I want to shake your big, and I want to shake your big bad boy.
Bunch of wannabe tough guys out here, man. Now we got wannabe tough guys out here. Want to smack people up. How the fuck do you smack someone to a microphone? I know, he think he's talking to crackhead Richie or Dr. Love, someone he could abuse. I told that boy, take that mess somewhere else, man.
Oh, that's the one that be arguing on 26?
Yep.
Yeah, I was talking to Bill on that deal. Hey, 358.
Yeah, he thought he was like, him and Richie were going back and forth, because that's Richie's local. And they were fucking with the old man, Dr. Love, man. And he's like, hey, watch this, Richie, I got this, you know? And then he comes out here changing his handle like we don't know who he is.
Okay. Fucking old senior citizen ass nigga. Try to get it back, man. Hey, Bobcat.
Yeah, look at Pedro. Look at Pedro's looking to hold someone's hand out there. Look at little Pedro.
Look at you, wild boy. And I want to shake your big bad boy. And I want to shake your big bad boy.
And you know what's sad? You know what's sad with Cracky? You know what's sad with Crackhead 127? He has multiple videos with different titles. The same videos with different titles and thinking that so he could get more views. I love the way he cheats, man. The same video he'll put out with different titles. What a jerk off.
Spike the mic, I got down. Oh, little Yanni trying to spike the game. Yeah, the little Yanni.
Oh, that the transgender? That Pedro? Little Pedro?
Yeah, that's his name, Yanni. That's his little transgender name, Yanni.
Wow.
Little Yanni. Little Yanni. What type of shit is that, man? Huh? Hey, Pedro, you suspect, man. For real. That's a name? That's a fucking man's name, yo? That's a man's name, Yanni, huh? The trucker's channel, so I come up. That's a man's name. That's down. This nigga names his kid Yanni. It's a communication channel, cause I kid you not. 8250, man, I kid you not. Now I done seen it all. This motherfucker names Yanni. Making preparations.
Wow, Yanni. Wow. So basically he was prepping his little boy to be a transgender since he was little. I can only conclude from the photos and whatnot.
Little girl. She's making a man into a little girl, man. What type of bullshit is that? He makes a man into a little girl, Yanni. What type of shit is that? Little Yanni. Little Yanni. I know you hear me, Yanni. Chopping down some big trees.
So Pedro always wanted a daughter. That's what the deal is. Pedro always wanted a daughter when he had a boy. Wow, look at that. And he ended up with a transgender.
Little Yanni. Yanni. The video's coming out, Yanni. Little Yanni. All by myself. 3938. You said all by.
Look, he's singing like a little bitch. Listen to her. Yo, but he wish he could take those words back about bad boy. He wish he could take those words back, right, little Pedro?
Telling you, he's a faggot, man. Just proving. Just proving he passed that shit down to his seed, man. That's a fucking shame. All right, so too big, bad boy. I can imagine what he teaching his kids, man. It's a goddamn shame. I can imagine what he taught his kid, man. Cause yo, I know what I see. That's some fucked up ass shit. Motherfucker tweaking his eyebrow, all types of shit, man. I would choke every fucking life out of motherfucker, yo. With that bullshit. We don't spit out no motherfucking faggot jeans out here, man. You heard? Little Yanni. Look at little Pedro. Little Yanni. Hey, Pedro.
Wow, little Yanni. Wow, that is sad. The daughter he never had, or now that he does have. Wow, that is sad, Yanni. Little Yanni, wow.
Oh, shit, yo, you said the daughter you never had. Oh, shit, yeah, matter of fact, come to think about it, man. Cause ain't no girls in the picture there. So that's the daughter he never had. Oh, shit.
That was the daughter Pedro never had, man. Little Yanni, wow.
Look at he said, he's stupid, he said daughter. Some tears. Fucking break the heart. Tears. Stop at morning number 4 pickup truck. Can't break. 4 pickup truck, we hear you out there.
Yeah, that's getting him, man. He shook.
But I heard you in this. Number 4 pickup truck, all by myself. I'm gone.
Little Yanni, the daughter you never had.
With little Yanni. Worldwide, no squeal. Active mobile, worldwide, no squeal. Active mobile, wiping some tears.
You notice that's what he resorts to when you get to him. He starts that nonsense.
That's what he do. That's what he do. Now he will act like somebody else. After that, he's gonna go into a character defect and act like somebody else. I'm a little too much excited out here.
Yeah, he'll call himself a different name from Florida, from Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, he starts bugging out.
Little Yanni.
The daughter he never had.
Oh shit, yo. I didn't see it that way, man. Cause it ain't no girls in the picture there. So he made it good.
Right, little Pedro, the daughter you never had, little Yanni. Little Yanni, the daughter Pedro never had. Just check it out, man. It's right there on Facebook. It's there for everyone to see. Little Yanni.
Be crybabies, man. No, you think you funny. Ain't no crybaby shit. You think you funny, motherfucker. Hey, let's be funny. You think you funny, Pedro? Hey, Pedro, you think you funny? Let's be funny, little Yanni. Cut down some big... Hey, Pedro, you think you funny? Let's be funny, little Yanni. Let's be... You think you funny? Let's be funny, little Yanni. Come on, Pedro, you think you're funny? Let's be funny, little Yanni. Try to talk to me, but hey. Hey, let's be... Ain't nobody... I'm taking this shit on you, man. Ain't nobody talking to you. I'm taking this shit on you. Ain't nobody talking to you, motherfucker. I'm disrespecting your motherfucking ass. I'm taking a dump on you, little Yanni. The fucking ain't dude. Little Yanni, I'm taking this shit on you. I'm disrespecting you, motherfucker. I'm dissing you, motherfucker. Little Yanni ass, motherfucking face ass nigga. Little fucking eyebrow, little ass motherfucker. Get that wig on, go! Yanni! Oh, you talking about Yanni's wig. Y'all gonna see it, Yanni's wig. You talking about the wig you put on little Yanni. There you go,
I wonder if Pedro puts on the same makeup on little Yanni that he puts on himself, or someone else does. Because he definitely got makeup on too.
That's why they all put on makeup. Pedro put on, he got Rogaine, fucking his eyebrows and shit. Why he Pedro probably waxed his face. CK and Puppet.
That's funny, little Yanni.
He is a big time puppet.
The daughter he never had.
Like a puppet, your head is big. You got a big head and a little body, just like a fucking puppet. That's what I do. You got a big head. You got a big head and a little body. That's a puppet right there. You heard, little Johnny? That's a puppet. That's a puppet, Johnny. That's a puppet there, Pedro. Pedro the puppet. Oh shit. Pedro the puppet. He got a big head and a skinny body. Pedro, all you need is the strings. I can establish that. I can establish Pedro looking like a fucking puppet.
Wow, little Yanni with makeup. Wow, little Yanni, the daughter Pedro never had. The daughter he never had, little Yanni. So he has to embrace him, or her. He has to embrace his you know, it's that kind of weird stuff like Sonny and Cher. Remember they had a daughter, but now it's a boy. Same kind of crap. Can't make this up, man. Little Yanni, the daughter he never had. That should be my video title. Look, you got him. When you got him talking that nonsense, repeating himself, you know you got him. Little Yanni, the daughter Pedro never had. Look, now he's holding 614's hand. Look, Pedro's dying to hold someone's hand out here. It's not Cracky, because Cracky can't key up anymore like he used to. So it's got to be someone else. And he talks about all by himself. That's all Pedro does, is hold a man's hand out here. I mean, if that something like that comes out of your mouth about another man, you got to go off, man. You got to go 10-7. What Pedro was asking, he was asking another man for, oh man, for his sexual parts, and he wanted to suck it. Damn, that's enough to make someone go 10-7.
I want to set your boot, bad boy. Talking about it was definitely. I want to set your boot.
Hey, little Yanni, where's little Yanni? What contest are you gonna enter? Is she gonna enter this year? I know last year was the mermaid parade, the gay parade. What's it gonna be now? The transgender parade? Little Yanni, the daughter he never had. He's stuck on stupid. That's what it is with Pedro. Pedro don't know what to say. Pedro right now, he's pulling on that artificial piece he's got on the top of his head. He's got a piece on his head. That's not even his hair. Little Pedro's wearing a toupee.
A whole lot of monkey, man. A whole lot of crybabies out there and a whole lot of animals go.
Little Yanni, the daughter you never had. Little Yanni. Don't cry for me, little Pedro. You knew it was a little girl. Don't cry for me, little Yanni. You know you always were a faggot. Don't cry for me, little Yanni. You know you always were a little girl. I kept my promise. I'll put your makeup on. Don't cry for me, little Yanni, the daughter I never had. Little Yanni, the girl I always wanted. Hey, bad boy, Pedro Morera has a daughter. It actually is a boy, but it's a daughter named Little Yanni. You know, those transgender motherfuckers, you know? And it's in his Facebook, man. A little girlie, little boy, or girl. I don't know what it is, man. But it's kind of like Sonny and Cher, kind of freakish arrangement, you know? You know, it was a boy, but now it's a girl, one of those type of things. Yeah, little Yanni, the daughter he never had.
Damn, what a name, Little Yanni. They don't know what to call it.
And you look at the kid, you know, and I'm not picking on the man's daughter or boy. What the fuck is it? It's a boy. No, it's a girl. No, it's little Yanni. It's a girl. No, up. Oh, no, it's a girl. No, it's a boy. It's little Yanni.
When they can't get under your skin, they start bringing out family and shit. Oh, this guy, shit, now you got tough stairs. You haven't been out here. That motherfucker ain't been out here long. You haven't been out here. You think you're funny, Pedro? No, you think you're bad. You think you're funny, motherfucker. Clean your back. You got a fucked up backyard. You think you're funny, huh, Pedro? Huh? You come out here like you're a fucking bitch. Yeah, I'm back loud.
Oh, but it's all right. It's all right for little Yanni. It's all right for Pedro to talk about someone's YL saying that she's 300 pounds and calling her by some name, Melissa. It's all right. Pedro forgets those days, huh? When he's out there dogging out a man's female or his YL. It's all right. He talking about don't get personal. What the fuck is that, Pedro? All right, what's that? You forget the things that come out of your mouth. And when they hit you back, you start crying. Why is he always picking on me? That ain't right. A314. Why is 250 always pick? Hey, Pedro. Pedro, live by the sword, die by the sword, bitch. In your case, you're dying by the dildo. Little Yanni.
Horn is on fire. That horn is on fire. That horn is on fire, man. Spike that mud. Horn, man. That horn is on fire. Small fry with the wave, man. Yeah, that's what he calls himself, small fry. He got a little penis like fucking cracky crack.
Don't cry for me, little Yanni. You'll always be my daughter. Who calls their son little Yanni and puts makeup on a kid at 7 years old? That is sad. Embracing the boy before he even realizes his sexuality. Who does that?
Wow. Damn. 39-38 trying to get it back to you, man. 226.
Then he went from the soccer team to the mermaid parade. He advanced himself. Yeah, he got him in a photo with you know those Barbie doll, those Barbie socks that females be wearing. Don't cry for me, little Yanni. You'll always be my daughter. I kept my promise, so keep your panties. And this is better than Avita. This is little Yanni.
CK got a good view over here, so he's sticking his dick in his ear right now. Here, 250. That's funny. He's deeply stuck in the mud, man. He's got about one. He's sticking his dick in his ear right now. He got a dick stuck in his ear right now. Oh, shit. He got the super dildo up that ass. Ain't that a big?
Little Yanni. Who calls their son little Yanni?
That's crazy. You got down and I got up, man. Check the video gates. Check the video gates. You see how deeply he's... Nobody give a shit. With less... about these fucking gates, bro. This is hilarious.
Yeah, but when you look at the video gates, they're getting crushed. All you got to do is look at Weasel's gate. All you got to do is ask US1. Who gets crushed out here? Who gets crushed out here, little Pedro? You know you get dogged out here. We don't care about video gates, but we do care about little Yanni. The truth, I'll never forget you. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Don't cry for me, little Yanni, the daughter I never had. Yeah, I don't even hear Cracky out here. He probably blew his radio out.
Other days, talking to Skippy, I cut him off too. About 2 weeks ago, he's happy. He's cutting people off. He's skipping the moon.
He's talking about stuff we did 20, 30 years ago. He's doing now, and he thinks little Pedro think he's doing something out there. He's calling another borough in New York. He called that Skip.
Oh shit! Come on, man. Been there, done that. The fuck out of that bullshit. How you been, girl? Oh shit! Yep. I don't even hear Cracky. Where's Cracky at? Where's fucking Cinderella? He's in the woods somewhere. He was in the park. He was sitting on. Where's Cinderella? 35 Bobcat. Go to his channel. You check out the video.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this little monkey. Little Pedro thinks he's doing damage out there. Little Pedro, you need to focus on little Yanni. Pedro, you need to focus on your daughter. You know what that is? When you got to throw all the boys' clothes away and start getting dresses. You know that's got to be a culture shock.
That's fucking crazy, yo. So, let me ask you this. What do you buy a Yanni? What do you buy a Yanni for Christmas? Hey, man, you tell that 226 I can't.
I don't know, man. Thank God I never had experienced something like that, man.
I mean, do you buy underwear or panties?
Little Yanni, I kept on saying that's why they caught Pedro in Victoria's Secret. They called him buying little Yanni some clothes. He had his son there by the hand. He said, "Don't worry, little Yanni. You're the daughter I never had." And he started tearing up. Little Yanni.
That shit is hilarious.
You can't make this up.
Yeah, we can send a drink. I'll be right back.
I made 39, 38, 5 over 5, man. Got it all, man. 39, 38, small fry, wiping tears. Hey, 39, 38, small fry, wiping tears, taking numbers out, taking weight.
Look, he wants men's number. Yeah, he takes numbers, all right.
38, small fry with the way, break, go. All right, here's 20.
Where's little Yanni? Hey, Pedro, where's little Yanni right now? Little Yanni.
Tell him Brooklyn Birdman over there, nobody move, nobody get hurt. Tell him nobody move, that's why nobody got hurt.
Little Yanni. Where's little Yanni?
Get a dress for Yanni. Get a little dress for Yanni. Get a dress for Yanni. Get a dress for Yanni.
He had Avon, the Avon people come over so they could put makeup on little Yanni. Little Yanni got makeup. It's, other kids want like a PlayStation or an Xbox for Christmas. Little Yanni called the Avon person. Hey, I want some makeup, Daddy. That's sad, man. When the Avon girl got to come over and make up little Yanni.
Man, you gotta tell him to pump it up, man. You guys seen the video gates lately?
Who gives a shit?
Talk to him if I could hear him.
Nobody gives a shit.
To him, but
Pedro's sad right now. Pedro's like, damn it, how they know? Right, Pedro? How do we know about little Yanni, Pedro?
Can't hear him, Pistol. I can't hear him. I can't talk to somebody that I can't hear, man. The video gates reflect.
Look, now he's acting like a little girl with his fingers in his ears. I don't hear you. You upset me.
He position, and he put the RF down.
Yeah, I know. He puts the squelch up, the RF down, and he positions himself where he has Richie at the best carrier. Well, yeah, that's the oldest trick in the book. We all know.
Richie told him that when they hung out together in 194 Utica.
Some big
Yeah, exactly. But if you notice, if you look at Weasel's Gate, you listen to anyone in the Bronx, in Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, he don't do that kind of signal. He positions himself on the Jersey Shore, or he goes up on a high bridge. And this times he was caught in Brooklyn. He's on the other side of the water, saying he's at Wilson Avenue. But he can never pan the camera when he's doing it. Tell him right now, pan the camera. He's not in this truck yard right now.
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. You got the no squeal.
Little Yanni. Where's little Yanni right now? Is she up?
Fuck your mama.
Where's little Yanni right now?
Top of the morning, pepperoni. Good morning.
Where's the little... Hey, there's no pepperoni, no sausage out here, so stop fantasizing over meat. Where's little Yanni? That's my concern right now. Where's that little, your little daughter, man? I hope you're doing the right thing by her.
Good morning. Good morning.
Little Yanni.
Pepperoni, top of the morning, man. Pepperoni, top of the morning. Small fry with the way, break, go.
I'll be back. Let me get some more. Let me get some more job. I'll be right back.
MS19 on YouTube.
Nobody give a fuck about that bullshit. You do.
It sounds like he's a little upset. Who's upset, Pepperoni? I'm wiping some tears out here, man. Let me know. And I want to set your food back, boy. And I want to set your food. And I want to set your food back, boy. Bad boy. And I want to set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food. And I want to set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food, bad boy. Set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food. And I want to set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food. And I want to set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food, bad boy. Set your food. And I want to set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food. And I want to set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food. And I want to set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food, bad boy. Gay puppets, pistol. But I know it's a bunch of puppets out there, man. Hey,
Little Yanni, the little Yanni, the little J puppet, the little Yanni. The little transgender puppet Yanni. Look at little transgender puppet. You can be on this, Pedro. The little transgender puppet Yanni.
Roger, right on. 3938, my low time CB plan. Happy meal. 3938, eh? And I want to set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food. And I want to set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food, bad boy. Set your food, bad boy. And I want to set your food, bad boy. Where's that old gangster wanks? I don't hear him anymore. Where'd he go?
Don't cry for me, little Yanni. You'll always be my daughter.
Yo, dirty dog, man. Hey, Crazy Eddie, I thought it was Tough Guy Tuesday, man. Are you sure today's Wednesday?
No, it's little tranny Yanni Tuesday. It's little tranny Yanni Tuesday.
Got that, man.
Little tranny Yanni Tuesday.
Holy shit, body slamming, slam dunking, smacking, hitting, kicking.
I don't know who calls their boy / girl little Yanni. Who the hell does that in their right mind?
That's just crazy, yo.
Roger, man. I don't know anything about no WWF, man. All I know, hey, Crazy Eddie, all I know.
All Pedro knows, he loves holding men's hand in gay bars. That's all he knows. Right, little Pedro and little Yanni? What a combination.
Hey, Crazy Eddie, I'm running out of tissues, man. You got any spare
Little Yanni. Don't cry for me, little Yanni. You'll always be my daughter.
sweatshirts? I got some work clothes on my trunk, man.
I kept my promise. You keep your panties.
My shirts and shit.
Wow. Having a transgender. Wow. 1 minute it's a boy, next minute it's a girl. What the fuck is this world coming to? Don't cry for me, little Yanni. You'll always be my daughter.
Yeah, he gave me a good idea because I'm running out of tissue, so if I need to wipe some more my shirts and my sweaters, that's fucked up though because I don't know. Maybe I gotta bleach them when I wash them, but it's alright. It's alright. They call me the tear wiper.
You could use little Yanni's panties, don't worry. You don't have to worry about tissue. Little dog, dirty dog is not even in the scenario. Little Cracky's not even in the picture anymore. He's got to go get his tailor-made tube. Little Cracky's not even in this anymore. He's not even. You look at the video, man. Look at the gates, and you'll see little Cracky's not even in this anymore. He's crying though. He's trying to hold Pedro's hand, but we all know that's not happening, right, little Cracky? What happened to that tailor tube? Is it a month? A month now? Under warranty, yeah. Once they look at the tube, they see how you abused it. You're not going to get a tube for free. Under warranty, my ass. Not when you abuse the tube. Look at that. Look at right away he talking gay. Who says anything about tube steak until it came out of Cracky's mouth? See? Little Yanni and tube steak. They both have something in common. Yeah, he takes a lot of men's number out there. That's for damn sure. That's what that little Pedro. That's all he does is take men's number out there and their names. And that came from his own mouth. He's taking numbers and names. Look at that little bitch. You look at Pedro's. You look at his phone directory. He's got nothing but men's name in it. That's why he embraces little Yanni.
Talking to me, when you let go, I can hear him. 39, 38, I don't know.
Like father, like daughter. Little Yanni and Pedro, like father, like daughter.
About ghost talking. I don't know anything about ghost talking.
Yeah, that's all you do, Pedro. You ghost talk, cause no one's hearing you. No one hears you when I key up on your monkey ass, little Pedro.
I bet you this video game showing.
Crush. I thought I heard a crackhead out there. Crush.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. He'll not be on my side for sure, man. Hey, Pistol, you won't be on my side for sure. He'll be on
his side. He positions himself so he can hear. So he can hear Cracky at the best carrier. And he's acting like he's at Wilson Avenue. He's not in the truck, y'all. Just tell him to pan the camera right now. Little Pedro will never do that. Pan the camera right now, because we know you're either on the bridge or you're on the Jersey on the shore right there facing Brooklyn. You know that. Hey Pedro, we know the tricks already, man. You're not talking to some new jack. Tell little Pedro, where's little Yanni right now? Did you wake her up? Make sure you press the. I bet Pedro presses little Yanni's dress before she wakes up. Little Cracky wants to get in on this. You notice how Cracky gets upset when you don't put that little bitch in the conversation. Cracky gets very irate.
I guess he's trying to talk to you. I heard him when you were
Pedro's one of those in-between Kias. Pedro is an in-between Kia. Just like Yanni's an in-between a boy and a girl. You can't make this up, man. Look, they gotta repeat everything I say like little parrots. You notice that? They using my material with the Barclays Center. Now they're using an in-between Kia. They bite all my material. You notice that? It's so pathetic. You look at all my titles and Cracky, word for word, a lot of character for character. He does everything I do. Talking about a puppet. Damn it, boy. Little Yanni. Look, I got that bitch talking multiple language now. He teaches The Exorcist. Next thing, little Pedro's head's gonna be spinning like Linda Blair. Little Pedro, you can't make this up. You can't make this up, little Yanni.
Told CK, I was listening to the video gate yesterday, one of your gates, 314 New Jersey, told CK to eat his caca. I guess he pissed him off.
Look, now Pedro's trying to throw another man in front of him. See, that's what Richie's known for. Because he works on someone's radio for damn near nothing. And now he says, if you hold my hand out there, fight against these guys, protect them, protect me, I'm very delicate. That's what Cracky always says. He's very delicate, and he'll do your radio for $5, but just come out here and defend them. That's why cats come out here, Super Bowl rejects, and they talk that nonsense. They throw indirects at you, and when you hit them straight on, they catch feelings, And I told all these boys that jump in front of Richie, stay in your lane, mind your neck, and it'll be all right, But no, they want to jump in front of Richie and save a crackhead. What you need to worry about is, did little Yanni get up, or is she still sleeping? That's what you need to worry about, Pedro. Did little Yanni get up for school? Don't worry about video gates. Worry about your daughter. Worry about your daughter, little Yanni. Don't worry about video gates. But little Yanni's the only girl.
My family. I thought Enforcer never talked about my family. CK always did anyway. But I thought Enforcer said a couple of months ago that he would never talk about my family. I don't know if
I think you need a tissue.
about my kids, but it's alright.
I think you need a tissue. Somebody give him a tissue.
I know how to piss him off.
Somebody give him a tissue.
Never mind.
Somebody give Pedro a tissue.
It's all good. It's all good.
Somebody give Pedro a tissue. You sound like you want to cry right now.
You hear this? You hear little Pedro crying? Hey, Pedro, it's all right when you talk about a man's girl, his spouse, and talking about 300-pound Melissa this, getting thrown down the stairs for insurance. You forget all that, huh? Huh, little Pedro? You like talking about people's wife or girlfriend or spouse. You forget those things, huh? And then when I mention little Yanni, I'm not talking about your family. I'm just talking about a particular transgender that you spawned out there. That's all. No one's talking about you. I don't care about your family. I'm just talking about little Yanni. I'm very concerned about little Yanni. I'm very concerned about little Yanni that, you pay full attention to your daughter. Because little Yanni's very special. Little Yanni needs attention. Hey, Pedro, stop worrying about holding mans, getting numbers out here. Worry about little Yanni.
Can't hear him, man.
Because you want little Yanni to blossom like a flower.
Poor Bill and White. Tell him not to sell his
You want little Yanni to blossom like a flower. Don't hurt her feelings. Embrace it.
But you can hear him. So to me, you can't hear him. Because he really thinks that.
Look, I got Cracky jumping up and down. Little Yanni, the little flower that's blossoming.
Bill, tell him not to sell his.
Yeah, just wait. You see, you know why Pedro works so hard, works so many hours? Because he's got to go through all that. He's got to get little Yanni a sex change. Then he's got to change the whole wardrobe from boys' clothing to girls' clothing. That's a lot of work, man. Little Yanni.
I can't hear what he's crying about. We'll see it on his video game. Hey, Pedro, we'll check it out later.
Tell little Pedro, embrace it. And don't fight it. Hey, Pedro, don't fight it, man. Just embrace that little flower that you spawned. That little Yanni, that little flower that's blossoming into a full woman. You can't make this up, little Yanni. What does he say? He wants bologna out here? What did Pedro say? He wants bologna? He said he wants salami or a man from the army. That's all Pedro wants.
50. He said he only has 150 watts and he's swinging 540. He said yesterday or the day before yesterday, swinging.
I know that, right? Yeah, he's more worried about what kind of power I got. He needs to worry about little Yanni blossoming like a full-fledged flower.
That's the guy that said a couple of years back, maybe less than a couple of years.
There's a man that's worried about so much about what I have, what I do. Look at this. Look at little Pedro, like a little girl. Yeah, what do you really have there behind that mic? Little Pedro, worry about little Yanni. Don't worry about me.
Why?
Worry about little Yanni. That's more important. That's your focus right now, little Yanni. Anyway, I got to get out of here. I got to go. They call me Enforcer 250. They call me Enforcer 250. And don't forget those words. Hey, Pedro, just embrace little Yanni, man. It'll be all good. Everything will work out.
That he changed a couple of wires and he calls himself.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right, man. Don't cry. Stop the crying and start the buying. Pedro, embrace little Yanni. The best thing you could do. See, now you have 2 sons and a daughter, man. That's a beautiful thing. That's the daughter he always wanted. Little Yanni.
That was less than 2 years ago. I don't even know where Enforcer came from. I never heard Enforcer out here. He claims to be out here over 7.
Hey, CK, I gotta go, man. I'll catch you later, man. Help Pedro out there stop crying, man. Stop spreading all those tears. And stop holding man's hands and getting numbers out there, because that's what little Pedro likes to do, get numbers and names out there, men's names. Anyway, I'll catch you later, man. They call me Enforcer 250 somewhere around the lower deck. Until next time, don't despair, because 250 will always be out there. I gotta go. Good morning to everyone. Just check out my page, Enforcer Space 250. And you gotta love today's gate, man. You gotta love it, little Yanni. Embrace it, Pedro. Let's face it, man. It is what it is.
Nah, man, he can't put it in line.
With that, Enforcer 250, 10-7. Bad boy, if you're still out there waving it, man.
So, when you hear him out there,
I think I got that bitch stuttering.
I still want to see his 2 pound do 300 mess and swinging 600 mess. He said it was at 21 volts. He never showed us anything anyway. Yeah, we show Stone he is stuttering, baby. That's his cheesy radio equipment cutting out. Oh, love my video. two bills on 500, dead key swinging backwards at 300. Backwards? Now, he says yesterday, or before yesterday, that he's dead key 140 something, swinging 500 and something. That's what he said. The more he talks about, the more he opens his mouth, the more lies come out of his mouth, man. Hey, yo, the Tekken X-Force emailed me and said, did I hear that right? Did that boy say his two bills doing 270? That's right.
God, good.